Oh baby, I love you. I'll never deny that I need you. Good evening, my everyone. Yes, hello, good evening. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you're all well. Good morning to all my American friends. Good evening, all the people in the UK. Good afternoon. It's already midnight in Netherlands or Switzerland, whatever. But I hope everyone is doing well. And good evening, people who are in Saudi, India, Oman. I hope everyone is doing well. And Saudians, Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Nora's evening stream. Yes, I'm done with my futal. As you can see, today I managed to do everything on time. Yes, today Nora was so quick with her work. Whenever I work alone in the kitchen, things go so smoothly for me. I'm always on time because I don't have much to do. So I make sure that when I'm cooking, everything is neat and clean. And that's me how I manage my kitchen. I think God has always been right. By the time God said that two or three, eh? Once someone comes, the third party comes in, everything does not work well. So every time you're alone with God, everything is possible. But I hope you're well. Good evening and welcome to Nora's evening live stream. This channel is about cooking and lifestyle. I share my life here in Saudi Arabia and some cooking tips too to those who are willing to learn on how to cook. However much our kind of cooking is not that restaurant, but home food, homemade food that anyone can make. For my lazy sisters and lazy brothers, at least you learn something. Yes, good evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're most welcome. My name is Nora, and may I know where you're watching me from? May I know where this person is watching me from? Because me, I'm live all the way from Hail, Saudi Arabia. Mwasibye mutya annyeonghaseyo annyeonghaseyo kansubire tuli omu yasubye bulungi byebore gyokuna kansubire tuli omu gyali ali bulungi. Welcome to the evening live stream. Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is well. Kaif Halek. It's still the same. It means how are you doing? I'm all right. Yes, I hope you all well. This is your girl Nora. She's a Ugandan. Let me see my Ugandans waving and saying hi. Yes, yesterday I wasn't here because yesterday was a very hectic day for me. Whenever you don't see me here, just know that the girl is still in the kitchen, busy with utensils. We are fasting here, and whenever you get a chance to sit down, you just say Alhamdulillah, God, thank you that I managed to do work on time. Sometimes you get occupied with a lot of things to do in the kitchen. But me here today, you see, today I was all alone in the kitchen. Whenever I'm alone in the kitchen, things go so smoothly. I do things on time. I do. Mama was right. My mother has always been right. You see, when you rush, you end up doing manyanga. You always end up messing up. And the more you mess up, the more you're going to have a lot of work. But me today I was in the kitchen. To be honest, guys, it's already 7:49. But I was so quick. I'm done with ironing. I would have been at this time out there ironing while live streaming. Jennifer, how are you doing? Hi, I hope you're well, Jennifer. How are you? I hope you're well. Good evening. Welcome, guys, to my evening live stream. Good morning to all those who know me and those who don't know me. My name is Nora. I'm a Ugandan. I live in Saudi Arabia. I hope you're all well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This channel is about cooking and lifestyle. I share my life and I share cooking tips on my channel. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. Every time I upload the new videos, you'll be the first one to be notified. I love you all, for those who always support and those who always love me from the bottom of their heart, from the down part up to the head. Hmm? You love your girl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. For those who have just woken up, yes, not everyone wakes up accordingly to the time. Some people usually wake up at 9. There's someone who's going to wake up. That 9 will be at around like, what will that time be here? Here will be like at around, yeah, 9 will be actually 9 p.m. here. Someone is just waking up in the morning. I don't think I've ever woken up at that time, 9 in the morning, maybe when I'm alone. Yes, NX5 said hi. Hello. How are you? Good evening and good morning. When I'm alone, that's when I wake up at around 8. But I usually wake up at 8. When I'm back home in Uganda, at around 4, I'm awake. Bye. Ciao. At around 7 to 6, I'm already awake because I cannot sleep. When I'm home, I cannot sleep. My ears are like antenna at home. Even my mother always asks me, Nora, what's wrong with you? Where are you? And my mother is someone who does not allow us to go out at around like 6 or to 5 in the morning because, at that time where people do a lot of evil things. Yeah, someone's going to dump their witchcraft on the road. Someone's going to pour a medicine on the road. So that's why my mom that doesn't like us like going out of that. She was like, no, you guys wait. Stay inside the house until like at around 7 there, 6:30 something, 6:40 there. That's when, but at that time 6 you're awake, you're inside the house, maybe like taking care of yourself, maybe brushing, washing your face and doing other things, but not going outside, like walking on the compound, on the road. Yeah, allow other people to, in Uganda there you have to be careful. It's not only in Uganda. I think in other parts of Africa, we believe that waking up very early in the morning, it's not like good to work. Because a lot of people do a lot of things. I remember back in the days in 2016, my sister and I, we were going to work. It was around 5 in the morning, if I could remember so well. And this road was a crossroad. If some of you don't know, crossroad that's one of the most dangerous roads that you could ever use in life. As a person who was raised in Uganda, or you guys like saying Africa, but me, I was raised in Uganda because Africa is big. As a person who was raised in Uganda, we've had stories of crossroads. People like using witchcrafts. Like their witch doctors will tell them, go on the crossroad, do things there, because they know crossroad is that someone's maybe coming from this side or that side or that side or that side. Someone definitely will be able to jump. So that's why they always tell you, when you find things on the road, don't just pick them. Don't, my dear. Someone maybe has used it like to release themselves, like to undress the evil deeds on themselves. So when you find things, avoid them. Avoid it at all costs. Don't say that, oh, it's my lucky charm. Not everything on the road it's your lucky charm. Avoid those things. I remember the time I was so broke. But as they say that the devil is a liar, the devil is really a liar. At that 5 a.m. in the morning, my sister and I were going to work. And then, walking across the road, we found a new basin. We found money. Imagine money. A lot of money. It wasn't just a little money. It was a lot of money. And there was a hen aside. and there was some local medicine around, and that some water like someone has bathed there. That's why I was telling you that people undress the evil deeds on themselves. So maybe that person showered, like washed himself to release all the evil deeds on that place. And even the money, whoever takes it, everything that was on him will go direct. He or her will go to them. So me and my sister were like, you know what, Nora? You know what, Eunice? I told her, you know what, Eunice? I think we should return back and pass the other side. We shouldn't pass this road. We just turned back and then went to another road. We did not use that crossroad again. So the crossroads, I don't know why most of people like using them for witchcrafts, but be very, very careful. Whatever you find on those crossroads, be very, very careful. Do not pick them, because it was told that people like using crossroads to use it for witchcrafts. They believe that whatever comes from east and west and south and north will be the one to go with all those things. Hmm? You find someone suffering from a certain illness, they don't even know. Ramai, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Hi, good evening. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. That's why you find a lot of people, or someone is suffering from a certain disease, they do not even know. They take you to the hospitals. The doctors cannot see any sickness, but when they take you to a traditional healer, the traditional healer will tell you that, my dear, you met with something that you are not supposed to meet with. That's why my mother always says that you guys, however much it's always late, it's not good to be late, but sometimes it's good to be late somewhere, because being that late can save you from certain things that you don't know. Waking up so early in the morning at 4, 5, 6, people are doing bad things on the road. Don't. First, stay home and wait, because people do different things just to survive. Someone will go, maybe just for your own safety. Me, I was raised in Uganda. At least I've had stories and I've seen it. Some things I've seen them with my own two eyes. So kiba kirungi omuntu n'obeera nga weewala ebintu ng'ebyo, mubyewalirenga ddala, mwekuuma okuva eri ebintu ebibi. Nothing matters but you, my love. Awula Esther. Ogenda kunsindikira messages okumukumu, how you met an Indonesian friend. Nze sooka ombulire, is this Indonesian friend a girl or muwala oba mulenzi? Nze saagala ombulire nti Nora, my Indonesian friend simanyi, njagala ombulire nti musajja. Big chameleon with a horn, really? Mercy, where is it? Mercy, mercy, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I hope everyone is well. Governor Bal visit Batch LG Total What assessment. Oh, really? Hey, y'all. Come on, guys. Come with jazz. Come with jazz. Come with jazz. Invite your friend, your sister, your brother, your mother, each and everyone out there. Just invite them and tell them Nora is live streaming. Come talk to your girl. Come talk to me. Come shake with me. Come laugh with me. Come shake it. Mujja kubeerawo mwena musobole okubeera nga mumalako. But yeah, on this side we are well. We are done with our fasting. Today we made 1 week. Paper 1 is done. So tomorrow we are beginning with paper 2. So we don't know how paper 2 is going to be, but paper 2 is when you start seeing others cannot make it, others will make it. When we reach to paper 3, that's when you see, on that journey, that's when you realize that others, people are reducing. The one who had more energy has started losing more energy. You're joking with fasting. People are going to lose energy. One thing I love about fasting, the beginning, like you see this week, now we have made 1 week. This week, a lot of people had more energy. Now we are going on paper 2. Paper 2 is where some people are going to start feeling sick, nauseous. Someone will start feeling dizzy. Someone will start feeling like, Nora, for me, I cannot get anywhere. When we go to paper 3, that's the 3rd week of fasting, people are losing it. Some people will even start checking time. Someone sleeps next to their phone and they are checking on time every minute. And then now the 4th week, it's like people are like, I cannot make it. It's like I'm out of breath. And then you ask yourself, me who is cooking and cleaning, how far? Because for you, you'll be running up and down. Let me tell you, when you're busy, you'll never feel hungry. I'm telling you, for those who are fasting, you can tell, you can witness. You see, when you're always working and busy, you cannot feel hungry. But you sit there and become idle. The hunger will the hunger will hunt you. The hunger will hunt you. And the worst thing, you're watching videos where they are cooking food. Remember, you're fasting and your stomach will start. You're checking that time. So avoid watching videos where people are eating, people are cooking. Sleep, close your eyes. If you're idle, you don't have anything to do. Just sleep, my dear sister, my dear brother, to avoid running mad during Ramadan. Me, I've seen people with my own 2 eyes. You joke. Me, I used to think, okay, me, I'm a Christian. Like, breaking fast, for us, you can even pass. Like, you can, because we break fast at around 6 exactly, but you can pass and say, okay, I'll break my fast at like 6 to 14, 15. But if you want to laugh, someone, by the time they say, Allah Akbar, someone is already set with food, soup. By the time they say, and then you will laugh. Let me tell you guys, there's a day, someone set an alarm. That day I wished I had a phone next to me. But I was on the phone call, standing to the window, next to the window. And then someone's phone rang, saying, Allahu Akbar. The moment the phone did Allahu Akbar, all of them, by the time they realized it was a ringtone, I was like, oh my God. And then the dad was like, Astaghfirullah, how dare you? They all started arguing. And then I was like, but even if you're breaking fast, don't fast for food. We Christians, they always tell us that when you're fasting, don't fast while thinking only about food. Pray for other things. Don't allow food to become the only thing that you're fasting of. No. Fast while knowing that even without food I can live. Avoid. you that day I laughed. I couldn't laugh louder, but I was just standing next to the window, and looking outside at the garden where people are sitting, waiting to break their fast. And then the phone rang. People ate when it wasn't yet time to break fast. It was like the time, like the minute that they were like remaining with like 10 to 15 minutes there to break it. But let me tell you, as I told you that 3 weeks, well, we are in your 3 weeks, yeah? You're in your 3 weeks of period of fasting. At that time, you're already losing it. Even hearing, someone is like, So, to avoid, set your ringtones. Let just have a normal ringtone. I'm just begging you guys, just have a normal ringtone, or else stay away. Sleep, sleep. Because people are doing mistakes. People are fainting for no reason. Hey, I pray to God that my situation never reaches there. But the good thing for me, I'm always working. Hey, I'm always working, so at least working keeps me busy and it gives me strength. I'm always energized. I don't know why. Whenever we are fasting, I thank God for that gift. That me, whenever I'm fasting, you cannot even know that I'm fasting. There's a way how I'm so energized. I'm in peace with myself. I'm just here and there. I don't feel tired. But once I'm done doing everything, all the choices, cooking and cleaning, the moment I put my big ass on the floor to sit, that's when I feel my entire body is like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. We need a massage, to be honest. That's when my body is like, Nora, we need a massage. We don't know who has been walking around the entire house, cooking and cleaning. I think it's the Holy Spirit using you to do that, guys. Imagine moving around, up and down, up and down, up and down, cooking. You're here, you're there, you're here, you're there. One person. And once you're done with cleaning and doing all the things, that's when you feel like your body is telling you, Madam, Madam, we are tired, we are tired. And then you ask yourself this question that, who's been doing all those things? Huh? Who has been moving around the house? It has been you. You joke, guys, with working during Ramadan, but I really sometimes I really miss Oman. In Oman, they could give you guys presents. Like in Oman, fasting was like in Oman, giving gifts wasn't a problem. In Oman, whenever they could fast, they will give you presents. Like, don't call, please don't call, please don't call. For that reason. Someone is going to bite me. Someone is going to bite me. Naye nja kumugyayo ng'amaze my live streaming, because right now I'm still streaming and I cannot reply to her. But I know she's going to argue. She will tell me that, Nora, what did I tell you last time? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, yesterday I burst into rage over something. You know, me, I'm someone that my mother always used to say that when two people act smart, you cannot get along. And I am that person who told myself that, Nora, sometimes it's better to act like stupid, like you don't know anything. And me, like doing that. So, there's something that I've always knew, and I knew someone did it to me. But because me, I don't have time for arguing with people, and I'm just there, I'm like, anyway, people always talk, and you cannot stop them from talking. Then suddenly, this person yesterday came into my inbox. It has been a while ever since we spoke. It has, not even a while, but let me say it has been like 5 years. I don't know how this person got my WhatsApp number, and then this person was texting me, and then this person was like, Nora, do you know that you've always lied to me? And I was like, what? And I was like, okay, could you tell me what I lied about? And this person was like, you know. And I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to clear up something here, because I'm tired of being always blamed for something that I did not do. So I pour up everything that I've always knew. And then this person was like, but was I even talking about that? But at least I managed to say how I've always felt in my heart. Because this is a person who will always make you feel like, you know, those people who are blackmailers, yeah? If they know they have done something wrong, they'll pin it on you. They'll pin it on you. And they'll make you feel guilty about something that you did not even do. It's their fault, but they are putting the blame on you. Someone does something and then it's like, oh, it's you. It was, and then and you're like, but how? But they'll pin it. Okay, I know most of us have those kind of friends, yeah? Someone just puts something on you and then you're like, what? But because you don't want to argue, and then you just say, okay, let this thing pass, and I don't want to talk about it. For you, you make sure that you don't want to talk about it, but for them, they will always bring it on the table. They'll always bring it on the table, and then you ask yourself, but what crime did I commit to be able that I'm always being reminded of something that I never did? So yesterday I was like, Nora, it's enough. Enough is enough. You know, sometimes when you keep quiet, they say in Luganda, they say to you, don't try pressing a wound too hard. Like tonyiganye chiwundu. Don't press a eh? don't press that swollen place so hard, because you will make it worse. It will worsen. So yesterday I was like, Nora, enough is enough. After talking about it as I'm talking to you guys here, I feel relieved. I feel like the pain that has been always in my heart yesterday vanished. It vanished. Because I spoke all the things that I've always knew, the things that I've kept all the past 5 years, the things that I've been quiet with. Sometimes I keep quiet because I don't want to cause problem with people. It's not that I don't know how to defend myself, but sometimes to have peace between me and others, I keep quiet. But people, I realize that some people, when they see you, you're quiet, they think you're stupid. Or maybe you're guilty of that, whatever the situation is. Hi, hello, my dear friend Jay. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're well. Welcome. How have you been? And good evening. You keep quiet and then someone brings up, Guys, when someone keeps quiet, it does not mean they don't know anything. Sometimes it's just peace. Hmm? You want to have peace with the other person, because when both of you try to act too smart, you're not going to get along with each other. You definitely find yourselves fighting. Everyone is trying to prove I'm the right one. I know what I'm talking about. I'm smart. I'm this. So me, my mother has always told us, don't ever, because both of you will argue and argue until tomorrow. So one of you should always act as a fool and let the other one win. But the person, if you let them win, they think that they are the one who have gotten the crown. Yeah, they don't know that you've just decided to let them win. But if you're to speak, you would have won. But sometimes you just tell yourself, you know what, to have a peace of mind, let me just keep quiet and let things go. But yesterday, Jamal, Sandra, how are you doing? Hello, I hope you're well. Jamal, Sandra. Should I say Sandra? Yeah. I hope you're well. Good evening and welcome to Nora's. Dwe wali kujja kanzubire nti oli bulungi. How about you? Well, I'm pretty good and feeling much better. How can I explain it? I just feel like I should be having wings and flying around, expressing how I feel, because I'm just fine anyway. Where are you from, friend? Well, this beautiful girl is all the way from Uganda. Have you ever heard about Uganda? That's where I'm from. Junje, how are you? Junje said, this, where is this? Hmm? Ah, okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Sandy. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you. And from India. Wow, that's great. Well, me, I'm from the Pearl of Africa. That's where I'm from. The country called Uganda. And it's called the Pearl of Africa. Yeah, so nice to meet you guys, and yeah, I hope you all do well. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today. It's actually, I met to you're eating, finishing you. No, I've already eaten, darling. I'd already eaten a long time ago. I ate around six. I ate at around 6:40 something there. I'd already eaten, and I've taken my tea, and I feel relieved. I feel the energy. I was actually sneezing. I told myself, Nora, okay, okay, good. All right. And you, have you eaten? I think you're about even to sleep. You're about to sleep. So, sometime you see, let me tell you guys, people will do their best. But I'm telling you, as a person who has ever been, or a person who has been a victim to those people, sometime keeping quiet, it won't solve a problem. When you see someone is over pushing you on the wall, stay happy always. I will. That's what I always do. Thank you so much. And you also should do the same. Yes, you should always be happy. What I always tell, or what I always do, when you see someone is over pushing you on the wall, on the edge, show them that, my dear, you're messing up with the wrong person. Okay, take care. I will. I will. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for coming, and I hope to always see you. Someone will do their best to push you at the edge, but show them that it's too much. Enough is enough. You know, when people manipulate and then They like manipulating and make you feel like you're responsible for everything that has been happening. That call me German, only don't forget my name. Okay, darling, I won't forget. I won't forget. I'll call you that whenever I see you. Hmm? People like making others feel bad, but yet they know it's their fault. And as a person, you just have to say, okay, okay. And be careful with someone who always, people who don't argue with you, but you show them that you can argue. The day that person will argue with you, that's when you be like, okay, this person can also talk. This person can also bite. It's like a dog. You'll find a dog is so quiet. But do you know why that dog does not bark to you? But the day that dog will bark at you, that's when you'll be like, oh, I think I've been messing up with the wrong person. Because it has had enough with you. And morning, I'm going to college. Okay. What are you studying? Tell me, what kind of course are you doing? Na 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 na. For you, you'll be going. Me, I'll be sleeping because at that time I'm already sleeping. I actually go to bed at around here in Saudi Arabia, where it's around 2021, 20 past 21. That's 8 past 21. I'll go to bed at around 4 in the morning, and I'll sleep for like only 3 hours. I wake up and clean the house, wash dishes, wash clothes, clean the compound, clean the bathrooms, arrange the entire house, and then come back and sleep. That would be like I'll go to sleep at around 11, and then I sleep again for like 4 hours. Yeah. And then again I wake up, and then I start again. That's why now I started, like, my eyes started becoming dark here. I can see it during daytime. It's not actually dark, but it looks like purple, a bit of purple. Yeah, I'm a bit light skinned, so when it's during daytime, I can see under my eyes here. It's turning a bit purple. It means that, yeah, I'm not getting enough sleep, and I'm always feeling dizzy. When you don't get enough sleep, you feel dizzy, your head goes like, yeah. So, my dear friend, Jaman, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Let me give you a good night kiss. Mwah, mwah, sleep well. Mbokatondo wafe, owafe. Tiari mutu, yari dongom. Aha. Who is your babe? Who do you want to come? Banange shak wawe. Baby, come where? First tell me, baby, come where? Do you know that me, I'm not babe? I'm a grown person, eh? Ooh la la, that was hot. Eh? Where do I come? And where do I go? Hmm? I'm not even babe. My name is Norah. Huh? You know, people who like calling girls babes, they don't love them. They are just players. Huh? We are not dolls that you will play with us. No, no, no. Hmm. What were they fighting for? What were they fighting for? Half cake. People like fighting nowadays, eh? People like fighting. That that use. Don't you want to have fun? Have fun where? They told you that I'm not having fun. I'm having fun, as you can see me here. Do you want me to show you how I can have fun? It's like that's having fun. I'm like oh, that's having fun. I'm like hey, let's tickle. Let's tickle. That's having fun. Anything else? Hmm? There's nothing else. Or should I invite SpongeBob to show you how people can have fun by themselves? Should I invite SpongeBob to teach you how to have fun by yourself? Ah, mukama munazaales nolwaleero luzibye mukama weebale emirimu egibadde ng'emizibuzibu nagyo ngimaze kati seeyaza fumba kyaggulo ate nziremu neebaka eddako. Me, I can have fun by myself, so I don't need to have fun with anyone. I can make myself happy, I can smile, I can buy myself flower, I can write my name under the sun, I can do whatever I want, I can swim, I can take myself for shopping. A lot of things that I can do, guys. It's like someone telling you that you can't live without me. Who told you? Before you came, you mean I wasn't breathing? Before you came, you mean I weren't eating? I was eating and sleeping and shitting and gassing or anyhow I want. I was anything was there. So sometimes when you tell people that you don't want to have fun, no one. You just have your own fun. Deceive yourself. Why are you deceiving yourself? Instead of getting a real person, get a real person. Go out, go back home and marry your wife. Bring your wife. There in Oman, like some of people used to bring their wives. You go back, you bring your wife, you stay with your wife. And then you play with your wife anyhow you want. Eh? And I don't know why people do nonsense here. It's all for what? Can't you see that you guys are embarrassing yourselves? Eh? Some of us don't think that way. All we have in our mind here is school fees, rent, hospital bills, food, clothes. You're thinking about your future, and then someone comes and then comment like this that don't you want to have fun? No, not everyone wants to have fun, my dear. People have a lot to think of. School fees is weighing, the rent is weighing, everything is weighing on you, and then for you come. Ngayo gy'ovudde n'ebikomenti yo. Dayojo. Gulu, Gulu. Gulu, how's India? You were lost last time you came here. I wasn't around. Now, last time you came when I was almost about to close my live stream. You mean no one remembers you? Hmm? But I remember you. How comes you say that? I remember you. Hmm? I remember you so well. I've always thought and I've been wondering that you went back home. Because I remember the last time I spoke with you, you said that you'll be going back home this year on April. Yeah, that's what I remember. And I've been wondering what has been happening with you. What's wrong? What have you been up to? Hmm? Remember and wonder, but not miss me. Come on. If someone thinks of you, they wonder where you are, it means they miss you. Hmm? Do you think that someone who does not miss you, they will start thinking of you and start asking themselves how you're doing, where you are? I wish I had your number. I would have texted you and say, hey, my friend, how are you? How can I go India without proposing? Oh my God. You first one propose, then you go to India. Sometimes you make me laugh. But I hope you've been well. Hmm? You okay? I told you that I should have your contact number. You refused. Hmm? You acted like, no, I don't need you, Nora. I don't need you. I don't need your number. Huh? You acted like those chicken, those roasters that I'll scratch you. I'll jump on you and tear your entire face. Why did you have to behave like that? At least if I had your contact, I would have asked you, my friend, how are you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're well. But you're there, just, and now you're saying that someone does not. No, I never give you. You see, you even fear to give me your number. It means you already have someone who misses you. So stop oppressing me that way. Hmm? Uh-huh. Stop oppressing me and making me feel like I don't think and check. You know, you make me laugh. You're the only one who comes to my live stream and make me laugh. You make me teeth and forget about all the stress that I have. Eh? Hey. But I will not give you my number. How are you and how is your mom? Well, my mom is doing fine. Recently, actually, on January, yeah, my mom was so sick. I almost lost my mom, but thank God that, yeah, they managed to take her to the hospital and she managed to get the treatment on time. She's fine now. She's fine now. She's getting back on her feet. My mom is my world. Without her, I don't know. My mom is my everything, guys. I can even sell my husband's kidney so that my mom can live. how many hours you have to complete it. I have just completed 3,000. Now I'm remaining with, so that we can get a long tick and we're like, so that we can be there, so that we can officially be monetized. Hey, why are you laughing? Oh, stop laughing. We are going to reach there. We are going to reach there definitely. Don't worry, I will do super chat. My darling friend. You told me not to call you darling. You hate when someone start giving you horns. You don't like it. So I'll just call you my glue. My glue, my glue. My one and only sweetheart here. Never attend my funeral, Kapere tells all the comedians they should never. So someone tell me what has been good out there. Me yesterday I snapped out on someone. That's the only good thing about me that I feel. Oh, you know the feeling I feel. I felt relieved. I snapped out. I was like, hey. Then even would have been wondering that, Nora, was I the same person who snapped out yesterday, or it was someone else? But it was me. It was me. I realized that it was enough. I feel you. You feel me after snapping out. There's a time, someone can push you and 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 push you, and then you feel like enough is enough. If I don't put this person into their own place, they will never know how I feel. So yesterday I managed to pour it out. And then when I was asked that, no, that's not what we were talking about, I was like, at least you know now how I feel. Yes. Yeah. I felt like I'm growing. My muscles were growing. Like, yeah, even if I don't have to go to the gym, but at least I managed to snap out of it. But Nora, yeah, she's here. You one and only Nora, the one and only, the one you're going to take to India. And you have to make sure that you put me in the capital city of India. That's Delhi. I have to live in Delhi. You make sure you look for one of the nice apartments where you will put me. So that I can live there like a queen, like a princess. But I remember that day when I was sad and also cry that time I talk with you, and after I feel relaxed and yeah, that day when I gave you a big hug, that day when I told you that, let me give you a hug. Thank you. You're welcome. You're always welcome. I love it when I make someone feel much better. That's life anyway. Let's put that behind. We're in the new year. Yes, we're in the new year now. And by the way, let me first wish you a happy new year. Because it has been a while. That's why I told you should give me your number, but you don't want to give me your number. I would have texted you and say happy new year, my friend. Hmm? Just a happy new year, but I don't want to give you my number. I don't want to give you my number. You. And I know you want it. You. You're there pretending. You're there pretending. Just open up your heart and say, Nora, here is my number. At least sometime we can chat. Even if you're not on live stream, but we can chat as friends. Eh? But you're there. You're there. What? I'm talking about you. Hmm? I'm talking about you acting like a bravest man on the earth. Hmm? You give me your number. Me, I want your number so that I can WhatsApp with you. Eh? We are on Facebook. I never told you Happy New Year because I'm wondering, where is this friend of mine? Did he go back to India? What happened? Just there. Anyway, did you stop smoking? Why? It's not good for your health. Uh-huh. Let me write the number here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. 05. Uh-huh. I'm done. Another one. Yes. Uh-huh. Done. Yes. Thank you. Shukran, Habibti. Shukran. Now you can delete. Now you can delete. Ooh la la la. Reggae dancing. Ooh la la la. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, my dear friend. Oh. So, guys, Nora is about to go. I'm about to go now because I need to laugh. I need to respond to some messages here because if I don't respond to them, they are in Dubai, they will be already sleeping. And I know they are good at sleeping on time. I'm waiting, KK. All right, I will. Yes, okay, thank you. And good night. I have to go now.